Hello, Scorpio moons, and welcome to your 2023 Moonscope. So, we are going to discuss the movement of Luna through the sign of Scorpio throughout 2023 and what that means for you with cycles, emotions, and manifestations. So, we'll go through her movement through 2023, and then I will pull some cards to go into a deeper message. I do want to say at the end of this video, like the last 30 seconds of this video, there will be another video that pops up that you can click on, and this will be to explore the phase of the moon in which you were born under, where you were Scorpio full moon, where you were Scorpio new moon, okay, because that reveals information about this current life journey and different things that you will be experiencing. All right, so Scorpio moons, first and foremost, you guys are in the midst of your eclipse season right now as I'm recording this, and then going into 2023. And I believe your last eclipse is in May of 2023, and then you're done. Okay. And what that means is through 2023, you're dealing more with the shifting of your old eclipse cycle and all it was meant to teach you, leaving your life, as well as the ushering in of all the new energies that are attached to your new eclipse cycle. So 2023 is like the transition from the old cycle into the new when it comes to eclipse energies. All right, that's just one piece of this. So in January, you start out, Luna is going to transit Scorpio energy in a waning crescent position January 15th through 17th. Okay, this is going to be an energy where you feel a bit low. Okay, this is a high vibe, and this is not a time to make decisions. Okay, so January, as Luna moves through Scorpio, you might be feeling a little sad, you know, just thinking about different things that didn't work out for you, things like that. All right, but it will pass. It will be a quick moving energy. Now, February through April, you are making a lot of decisions for your future that are based upon things of the past that didn't work out. Like, a lot of your experience is transforming into wisdom February through April, okay? And in that space, it's like your heart and your mind is shifting and you're making new choices. And now May 4th through 6th is the full moon lunar eclipse for you guys, okay? This is going to seal off the old, close the door to the old, the final nail in the coffin, okay? And what follows this full moon is a lot of now prosperity, progress flowing in, okay? You feel like things are moving for you, and then August through November, all this new energy is coming into your life that's attached to your new eclipse cycle, which will go with you for like the next 10 years, okay? So I'm just going to give you some dates and let you know, your low energy days opposed to your high energy days. January 15th through 17th, again, that's a low energy day. You may be very sensitive, nostalgic, just thinking about everything that went wrong. Not a good time to make decisions or to write a message to somebody, okay? February 11th through 13th, you're going to find that you are being very reflective, very introspective, and this is for purpose, because remember, you are really releasing a lot of old energy as you close out your old eclipse cycle. March 11th through 12th and April 7th through 9th, you are going to find these are high energy days for you, where you feel like you're getting a lot done. Things are just working for you. Very positive days for Scorpio moons. Now, May 4th through 6th, that's the full moon lunar eclipse. And, just depending on your own personal stories and paths is how that's going to impact you. Okay. Some of you, this may be like a big burst of energy, a big activation, a big awakening, huge epiphanies. And some of you, there may be a bit of sadness attached to this. So you're all going to experience it a bit differently. but this is closing the door of the old that no longer will be in alignment for your next 10 years, the next steps on your journey. Okay. Now, June 1st through 2nd and 28th through 30th, Luna is going to go through Scorpio, so twice in June. Again, these are going to be high energy days for you where you feel like you're getting a lot done. And June, I feel, is like your strongest month of the year where you're feeling very empowered and like high energy, high vibes. July 25th through 27th, this is going to be a time where you are receiving progress, manifestation, growth from your past efforts. All right. August 21st through 23rd, September 18th through 20th, October 15th through 17th. This is when new ideas, new energies, new connections, and new opening doors are popping off for you. These are empowering times where you should embrace the new. Anything new coming to you in those days, embrace it. It's coming to you to walk with you in this new eclipse cycle. Okay, and I'll link that video at the end of this as well. I've already done a video for Scorpio sun, moons, and nodes, the eclipse season. All right. Now, November 11th through 13th is the new moon in Scorpio. So this is when you are feeling very excited, optimistic, hopeful for everything that's to come. Like you feel very solid in this new cycle that you are now in. And you feel it. You feel the change. And you're very excited. You're optimistic. Okay. Now, December 9th through 10th, Luna will be in a waning crescent position. And again, this is going to be a lower energy day where you shouldn't make decisions and you're just kind of like in your emotions. All right. So that's the movement of Luna through Scorpio. So let's see which area of your life. I mean, this is eclipse energy, so it's all areas of your life really. And the planetary influence that's coming in strong. Oh, yeah. So, because you're in the midst of eclipse, yeah, it's just the moon. It's all moon energy that is the strongest for you guys in 2023. It doesn't mean like the other planets and things aren't impacting you, but the moon is your strongest force. And that's because, again, you're wrapping up an old eclipse season and starting a brand new one, which will carry you for like the next 10, 11 years. All right, we also have ninth house energy. This is higher learning, higher spirituality, okay, deep spiritual healing. So 2023 with this eclipse energy, the movement of Luna, you guys are being activated in your higher mind, in your soul. You're changing. And those of you who are Sagittarius suns with a Scorpio moon, I feel this reading will be especially significant for you guys because Sagittarius rules the ninth house. And we are currently in Sagittarius season as I am recording this video. So yeah, it's like all of 2023 is going to be Sagittarius season energy for Scorpio moons, which is deep spiritual healing, activation of consciousness, activation of the soul. Pay attention to your intuition and your inner voice. Oh, look at this. We've got heart chakra activation coming in for Scorpio moons. Connection, universal oneness, love, interconnection, and support. Okay, so you guys are another moon energy that I see aligning to soul tribe members in 2023 with their moon energy. And that would make sense since you guys are in the middle of eclipse season, wrapping up the old, starting the new. There's a lot of new people that are going to be coming into your life, okay, in 2023, but also a lot of deep healing in your heart space of, you know, relationships that have hurt you and betrayed you in the past, and you seeing the higher understanding of the way, you know, each thing you've gone through has grown you and shaped you and expanded you. A lot of spiritual activation for Scorpio moons. Okay, so yeah, look at meet. You guys are meeting a lot of new souls this year. Curiosity. And these are very different people than what you're used to. But that makes perfect sense with the new energy, right? For your new eclipse season. Teacher. And road trip. All right. So what I see with this teacher energy is really like everything that you've been going through over the last 10 years is now all going to make sense to you in 2023 again, because you're wrapping up your old eclipse cycle and you're starting a new one. Okay, so you are going to feel very wise and grown by the end of 2023, regardless of your age. Okay, all of your experience, sorrow, pain, transforming into wisdom and strength and determination and understanding in 2023. Okay, you are going to be meeting a lot of new people. Okay, some of these people are going to be in your life long lasting, and some of these people are just more in passing. But each one of these people is a member of your soul tribe in some capacity, and they're coming in to activate a part of you for your new eclipse cycle. Okay, and with the road trip coming through, I feel there's multiple messages with that. Actually, some of you, this is just talking about how different you're going to feel mentally, spiritually, emotionally at the end of 2023 opposed to when you start 2023. Okay. Also, some of you I see going on some sort of spiritual quest, spiritual journey throughout 2023, really exploring and discovering yourself in a spiritual way. Okay. Others of you, there's a very significant trip that you're going to be going on in 2023 with Soul Tribe members, and it's coming through because it will be quite significant for you. So let's pull some tarot and go deeper into your messages. All right, this just wow, we got the Nine of Pentacles. That jumped out. It's going to be a more prosperous year. And you know, my single Scorpio moons, I'm seeing you ready for real true love, especially popping out with that Nine of Pentacles. But some of you, it's just like you're feeling so good about life and the way things have changed. You might be like, I'm happy being independent. I'm just going to go ahead and be a bachelor or bachelorette for a little bit longer and enjoy life, enjoy myself. Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot. See, yeah, that trip is coming up again. Six of Wands. Yeah, you got all three of the cards that show me movement and travel with the exception of the World. Four of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, and as I say that, look what's on the bottom. The World. You know, with this trip, where you go, some of you might be making the decision like, this is where I want to move. This is where I want to be. Some of my singles out there, what this is about, it's like you're going to meet somebody who lives like in a different state or different country, or there's a distance between the two of you. And you guys meeting up in person, it's like there's going to be a decision made where one of you is moving to be with the other person. Okay, with that card. But with the Six of Swords, the Chariot, road trip, and the World, yes, there is either a spiritual journey that is being acknowledged here, a physical journey that's being acknowledged here. Okay, one or the other. All of you, it's one or the other. If it's spiritual, that speaks for itself. If this is a physical, like a vacation, road trip, journey that you're going on, there is something deeper behind it, okay? I don't know what it is. It's driving me insane. Like I'm trying to fill it out, but this is a general read, right? It's just going to be very significant to you. Okay, for whatever reason, Spirit wants you to know in 2023, there, if it's not a spiritual journey you're going on, there is a physical journey you're going on, and it's going to be very significant for you. And it may be that you meet somebody, whether it's going to be a new friend, or like a romance, like you meet somebody, or it's life changing in a positive way, or you go there and you're like, man, I want to live here. Okay, this trip, there's something very, very significant around it, and it's going to be different for each of you. But yeah, as you wrap up your old eclipse season and start your new one, this is going to become a much more prosperous year for you, financially, emotionally, spiritually. Okay, some of you, this is also, I'm feeling a new car coming in, and maybe you didn't think that was going to be possible, but it's happening now. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, because the energy is so good, I feel there's moments where it's kind of slower moving and you get like a little frustrated, a little irritated. Spirit's like, just be patient with the process of everything through 2023, because as you wrap it up, this new eclipse cycle that you're moving into in 2024, it's meant to be much more stable than what you've been experiencing in the past. Okay, there's a lot more stability in this new eclipse cycle for you guys. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, a lot of accomplishment in career and finances as well. And things getting easier. I see you being really active, doing a lot of different stuff. Like maybe even, this is weird, some of you might be trying horseback riding for the first time. Maybe going on a cruise for the first time. Hot air balloon. Going to like your dream destination. Maybe some of you are going to like India, Indonesia, somewhere very spiritually based, and are meeting with some different spiritual people. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands, I'm sorry, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, see, the 10-year cycle of the old eclipse season is over. Everything attached to that cycle, the worst is behind you now. You got the Chariot again, and the Knight of Swords. Yes, 2023's energy with the moon is going to be a much faster pace than what you've been experiencing, okay? And so I feel like that's why when things slow down a little bit, you're a little frustrated, but it will pick back up. And yeah, sitting here in the center, all right, and let's see, we have your full moon lunar eclipse, May 4th through 6th, okay? So this kind of sits in the middle. May, June, July is the middle of the year. Yes, that is when you have that last eclipse, that's when all the old is finished. Okay, it's behind you. All the experiences, all the heartaches, like everything is behind you. And what do we have in front of us? A lot of success and movement. This says success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem, the need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. Okay, yeah, these sudden and unexpected changes are bringing you success, are bringing you positivity. And I'm telling you, some of you, it's like you are out and about, or you're on vacation, something, and you are going to meet somebody who's going to become significant to you, okay? And again, improvements in money. It's a prosperous year, but my singles, I see a commitment with this Ace of Pentacles. So my singles out there, I would say New love honestly looks strongest for August, September, October, November. New love can come in at any time, but based on Luna's movement and energy, that's the highest potential months I see for like new love coming in. But remember, new love can come in at any time. Those are just high potential months for that energy to take place in your life. Okay, so my Scorpio moons, out with the old and with the new. You're starting a new eclipse cycle, which is looking to be much more prosperous, and you're being spiritually healed and activated. And this is a good year for you guys. All right. So those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.